Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 24 video. In today's video, we've got some packs, combos, we've got a signature pack to go through, and finally the thing that we've been waiting for the longest time, and I've been promising you guys for the longest time, we have premium blue tickets today. Now, I did not buy the premium greens because personally, I don't really understand the point of premium greens. Like, I have never had to change both of a player's skills at the same time, me personally, but I've never really understood the point of needing the premium versions of them when you can just get like the green ones and just use those. I've never needed to do that. If I need to do that much work on a player, I'll just take him out of the lineup. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into today's video. So today we've got some the new event, which was like the spring training event. We got a sig pack from that. Now, I don't have enough points yet to buy the blues and greens as well as the trainers from the event, but we will hopefully by the end of the event have enough points to do it. It's just that it was convenient for me today to basically take, what did I get from the event? I got a sig pack. I could not buy both of the PSETs, so I did not buy both of the PSETs. I bought the emblems because I like buying the emblems because I'm a hoarder, and I like buying those little things that, you know, show that you're a cool person and all that stuff. So let's release our player here. On top of that, I've also got club battles to go through today. Hopefully today will be a better club day than previously. Last time it was really rough, and I got my behind handed to me. So, anyway, let's see what we can get today in terms of the packs. 107 premium packs, which seems like a lot. I mean, I seem like I got a lot of farming done this week, but unfortunately, just did not get any diamond trainers. Just not happening today. Not happening this month, basically. I don't even know the last time we've seen a diamond trainer at this point. It's been a long time. We had like 2-in-1 video, and I was like, oh my goodness, what's happening? And now they're just kind of, you know, few and far between for us, unfortunately. But we'll do what we can, and we will have the a couple gold ones and a couple premium ones to open, both from the events and from the ranked shop. And we'll see if we can get any cool new diamond primes like we did last video, and hopefully we will, I don't know if we have a sig combo. I think we'll have like 2 sigs at this point, but we'll see what we can do. We are still waiting for the new prime players. I don't know what's taking them so long. Anybody who plays Rivals knows that they were having some issues on their side in terms of trying to get the license agreements out. I don't know. It was really confusing. Their update for the 2023 special cards in Rivals was delayed. Originally, they told us that it was because of a licensing thing from MLB, and then eventually they came out and said, no, that was not correct. It's the thing on our end. So I don't necessarily know what's going on quite yet, but I would imagine that the new primes are kind of linked to the same type of issues. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they had created some new primes, and then all of a sudden the player that they decided to make the new primes on decided to retire. They no longer have the rights to, and maybe they need to like adjust their course and maybe pick a new player, or just, you know, try to find some substitutes for that process. I don't really know. It's just weird that so far there's been rumors of it, but we just have not really seen anything. So I'm just going to hopefully wait through the end of this month and see if they actually do release some new primes, although I'm not really holding my breath. It feels like there's a lot of primes anyway. It feels like we're kind of running out of players to give primes to at this point. So, you know, we'll see what they decide to do. But as far as I'm concerned, myself and a lot of other people in my club have been waiting to see these new primes that are just kind of not here right now. It's very, 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 very weird. Let's keep on trucking. So I would like to imagine that the first player that we are going to change today is we're going to be using the premium blues on Aaron Judge to see if we can get him either, like, I'd love to have another skill on him, either, you know, right now he's got batting machine. I mean, I like batting machine because as my leadoff guy, it will help him get on base a little bit more. But I would also like to have maybe Spotlight. I'd love to have Slugger Instinct there. You know, one of those two would probably be really, really good. 5-tool would be really good as well. I really like 5-tool. It would require me to retrain him a little bit, but honestly, I don't think his distribution is even that bad right now. It's definitely not as bad as Ruth and Mantle is, because those guys are in another world of pain and suffering. Game of G-Man Choi. Nope, no G-Man Choi. Yankee legend G-Man Choi. Oh boy, that would have been a cool card. I think he plays for the Mets now. I believe I saw him at a spring training home run the other day, and it was absolutely destroyed. Like, he absolutely crushed it. Club home battle match. Ah, I got a tie at home. Thank you. I'll take it. Ties are good for me. Thank you. Tie club. Let's keep on going through our premium player packs here. So, Diamond? No Diamond Prime, though. That's a shame. Luke Weaver. I don't really remember Luke Weaver. I took the Sporkle quiz and everything on the Yankee lineup in 2023. I truthfully do not remember Luke Weaver that much. I think he played for, what, like one game for us? And then we said, good job, son, and then we got rid of him. we DFA'd him. I don't know. I don't remember, but that's kind of what I think it was. He played like one good game for us, and then the next game he played, he got absolutely clobbered because people had like we had like tape on him, and by that point, people were like, "Okay, this is what he's gonna throw us." You know, it happens. How many more do we have left? 7 more, and I have 6 slots. Of course I do. Of course, but we'll keep on trucking. I actually did not see how many premium player packs. I did not see how many PSCTs we had. I do remember from the previous video that we are very close to a legend skill change ticket, so that would be pretty nice. I would like to use that first and see if we can get any good skill sets out of that, due to the fact that we do still have some normal blues and greens, and it would really go a long way into helping us get a good, solid set on somebody potentially. And I will not have to use premium blues and greens because I will not be changing somebody who's currently in the lineup. See, it's all tied together. There was a plan here with this statement, basically. But so far, so good. You know, spring training's been pretty fun so far. I've been having a lot of fun watching Juan Soto play when he does play. Aaron Judge looks like he's almost ready to go. Pitching still is lagging a little bit behind. Hopefully that they will round into form. But I'm really excited to see some Major League games coming up pretty soon. It's obviously going to be a little bit of a lesser product. Anytime that the beginning of the season starts and people don't like pitch the full amount, like they're not stretched out fully yet, kind of unfortunate because you're going to see some bad baseball, some high scoring games in there. That's really not that fun for me. I mean, if you like watching Boss Nerf in real life, then you'll absolutely love to watch some of these spring training games because you're seeing like 18, 20 runs scored a game right now. So, I mean, if you're into that, if you're into watching Boss Nerf baseball, spring training games are for you, my man. I think I saw the Yankees put up like 9 runs in the 9th one game against the Tigers. Put up a football score. They won like 22-7 or something like that. Like absolutely unbelievable number. But yeah, absolutely Boss Nerf cinema right there. So, but we're actually coming to the point now where people are making roster cuts. So you'll be seeing some of the more normal lineups come into the games nowadays. Maybe some opening day lineups. I still don't know what we're doing personally with our lineup in terms of the Yankees, but I'm really hoping that they'll bump Judge down to 3 and that they'll play Soto in front of him. I know people were talking, like Cashman and Boone were talking about having Juan Soto bat behind Judge, and I'm just like, why would you want to do that? I understand you want to give Judge more at-bats, but for the love of God, why would you not put somebody with like a 400 OBP in front of Aaron Judge? You know, why? And then they'd pitch to Soto, who could also match the ball. I don't know. I'm expecting a big year out of Soto because he's on a contract year, obviously, even though he doesn't even need to have a good year. I don't think a good year out of Soto really does that much for his value. I think really the only thing that happens is if he has a bad year, it will kind of tank his value a little bit. But I don't really think that him having any kind of good or bad year will really move the needle that much. Like there's a world where like if he has like 50 home runs, then you know that really spikes his value. But I do not think that that's really feasible or really happening in my opinion. But that's just me. You know, I'd love to see it, but I don't really think that anyone's going to have the kind of year that Judge had, for instance, during his contract year. I mean, that was just truthfully incredible to watch. I mean, that was probably, I said this in that video at the time, possibly one of the all-time bet on yourself moments I think I've ever seen in sports, where somebody said, no thank you for the money. I'm going to do it by myself. Thank you. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I love it when we pull the diamond. Thank you so much. Josh Spores, World Series champion. Nice. Ooh, I have a Zach Greinke. I can't believe Zach Greinke has 3 primes. I mean, I guess I can believe it. 3 primes? 4 primes? I don't know the number. He's got like a Dodgers prime. He's got like a D-backs prime. He's got, what's this other prime? Royals? Does he have a Royals prime? I think he's a Royals prime too. Am I right in that set? I think, is there one more that I'm not thinking of right now? Like, maybe I'm losing my mind. You guys in the comment section know, like, there's a lot of like Zach Greinke fans out there. I'm certain someone knows more than I do, or you're a fan of the team, so you would absolutely know more than I am. Okay. Oh, Perez. Oh, I got diamonds now. I forgot. I can actually do diamond combos. Totally forgot. Slipped my mind entirely. That's a healthy looking combo. Billy Hamilton, nice. There was actually some big news today, so I don't know if anybody out there is not as aware of it as I am. I mean, I follow Jeff Pass and I follow a lot of the baseball writers, so I mean, this stuff gets sent to me immediately whenever it happens. But I mean, we saw this morning Zach Wheeler get absolutely paid, $42 million a year over 3 years. I mean, just an unbelievable amount of money. I mean, I'm not saying he's not worth that money, but it's just that's a lot of money for a pitcher, in my opinion. I think we're really getting up there with the contracts. My God, somebody in our Discord said that that's what Cole's going to get when he opts out. Garrett Cole is not opting out. I do not care. The Yankees have an opportunity to override any opt out, and I don't think he's opting out anyway. Well, actually, he should opt out because then that forces the Yankees to give him a 10th year, and I think that the Yankees will absolutely 100% do that. Like, there's no way they're going to let him walk and test free agency, especially with the number of dollars that we've seen being thrown around at pitchers right now. It's just an ungodly amount of money. I keep forgetting to not use all. Sorry about that. Got interrupted, of course. Typical, but fortunately, I had the wherewithal to stop talking beforehand, so we're good. See what we can get. Some nice golds there. No diamonds, no legends. Unfortunate. This video is not the day, unfortunately. But we keep on trucking. You never know. At any point, we could pull a legend out of nowhere. Diamonds. Thank you. Lots of diamonds, please. Another diamond. Thank you. Pedro Martinez. Nice. Single gold player pack. I think this was from a bingo event. I can't think of, like, whenever I get gold player packs, it's always like, I have to think about, like, where did I get these gold player packs from? Because you don't get them playing the game normally. Any kind of prime player. Prime vintage? No. Who's like the worst? I guess it's the Strasbourg. No, yeah, the Strasbourg. I used to have this card like when I first started my team. I had him as a gold. Like, I really liked this card because it was like really strong for like back when the game first came out. It's a very nice card. Unfortunately, eventually I graduated to building a team deck, so unfortunately he had to go by the wayside. But just good memories whenever I see him. Ooh, Gary Sanchez. Okay, that's everybody. Let's pull the signature player pack. I need one more team sig in order to get a title, by the way. I've noticed this. I remember I said this, and I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to get this title. And I looked at it today, and I have 9 of 10 team signature packs. Like, I've pulled. I'm like, what happened? Like, how did I get to 9? Don't know how that happened. Ensberg. That's a nice sig picture, though. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. I believe I have his prime. Is that the 05 year? Yes, that's his prime year. That's a pretty cool looking photo. Alright, let's combine our players real quickly, and then we'll move on to the meat and the potatoes of this video, the part that everybody's come here to watch, the part of is he going to actually improve his team today? And that is going to be the question that we are going to decide very soon. I'm really hopeful that we can actually do it today. So I'll improve my team, and then we'll do the club battles, and then that'll be the end of the video. Improve the team, do premiums, do premium blues, do normal blues, do PSCTs. Not in that order, by the way. We'll do PSCTs first, and then we will end the video with club battles because I now have the assignments for me to hit in club battles. We will do that. Anybody who watched the last video wants to talk about conspiracy theories? Look, another Gary Sanchez. Lots of Aroldis Chapmans, too. Although they're in a limited pool. Oh, look, another Chad Green. Huh. Funny how that works, isn't it? See who else we can find, shall we? Haven't noticed anybody else off the top of my head yet. Still looking, though. Keep on going with the silver. Anybody interesting? No, don't really notice anybody yet. That's like a duplicate. Nobody really comes to my brain right now. Maybe we had another Mejia. Maybe we did. I don't remember. Billy Hamilton? Didn't we have another Billy Hamilton? I think we had a Billy Hamilton. It was the White Sox one, right? Travis Hafner, nice. Beautiful. That, I believe, also is a prime. That might be his prime year. I'll take the Bryce Harper. Another Anthony Rizzo. Was on Anthony Rizzo a little while ago. There it is, Anthony Rizzo. No on the Bruce Herper. I should have probably done like 4 gold, 4 diamond, 1 gold. That's okay. Because that can downgrade. Luke Gregerson. I remember I used to have a Luke Gregerson. I had a Sig Luke Gregerson. Good times. Good times. Okay, let's go open up our ranked coin boxes. Meant to use all of them. Nope, I'm not interested in anything you're trying to sell me. Ooh, no PSCTs today. That's a shame. 11, though. That should be enough to get me the legendary skill change ticket. Yes, exactly 11. Amazing. Did not need to fret over that one. See what we can get, shall we? Give me blue. Pitcher's chemistry, no. Also, bad levels. Not great. Not great. Shame. It's the second time we've pulled pitcher's chemistry, I believe, on this Andrew Miller in 2 weeks. Pulling pitcher's chemistry is always just a massive kick in the groin. Good levels there. That's actually not a bad set, but it's not a legend set, so therefore we are not interested in this offer. You know, it's legend skill or bust, unfortunately. That's kind of the way things go nowadays. If you want to be in like the top ranks and actually fighting for some ranks, the legend skills or bust, man. Come on, baby. Still not high enough levels. Got it. We need to achieve higher numbers. Also not a legend skill. That's high enough levels. That's pretty good. It's not a triple set, but it's pretty close. Come on, man. You got to give me something other than PC today. Please, I'm begging you. Nope. Nice triple ones. 2 more. Oh, man. Come on, last chance, and there's only 1. Please? Nope. No, that's barely high enough. That's barely high enough. Okay, let's go use the legend skill change ticket on Miller, and then we will go do trainers. Oh man, always nervous whenever we pull the legend skill change ticket because you never know what you're gonna get. Remember, we're looking for either Control Master or Bullpen Day. Either one of those 2 is pretty good. Fireballer also works, but I prefer one of the other 2. Please, baby. Bullpen Day? Okay, I'll have to take it. I will take that. Oh, it's bottom skill 4. We wanted higher than that, but we absolutely need this in our live right now. He comes with boss, which is not great. Don't like boss, honestly. Tired of having boss on anybody. So I will probably... Look, this might go against everyone else's ideas, but I would like to use greens on him just because I would like to prefer to avoid boss. Alright? I want Finn or Dom on him, as well as I could also deal with having Stab on him as well. Also, Iron Will is also pretty good, too. It's either Iron Will or Inning Eater. Whatever Green has, yeah, it's Will. Will, pretty good, because Miller does have a very good fastball stat. So we will take it. So I will green him real quickly, and then we'll see if we can get anything interesting, and then we'll move on. Because, you know, I'd really prefer not to have boss. Like, I have too much as it is. Having too much of it is going to be a detriment, especially on a long reliever. Like, you can probably get away with it a little bit over the course of, like, a short term, in terms of, like, a short relief situation. But, like, over a long relief situation, it's basically going to be essentially, like, having a starter with boss in there. Saving Bullpen Day, yes. Okay, not having Ace either. Ace is not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Okay, we'll take Finesse. And we will use our 2 blues on him and see if we can land ourselves something that's not boss, please. Thin Ice? No. Can I imagine? Oh, almost. Like, I would have taken a silver, but unfortunately not. Okay, let's go do ourselves a favor. And let's go craft our trainers up, shall we? 50. And 30. Nice. Okay, so that should leave us with 7 trainers to open. I believe 3 golds and 4 premiums. Right? 4 premiums? Yes, okay, open those up first. Whoa, a diamond! No way, dude. No way. That's so rare. I could put it on a Dom pitcher. I think that would be better than Dr. K. I think so. I don't know. Jeez. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me pull up my little my little info box here. Dr. K. It would also work, but I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what the other things are. Normal fly ball, 6.1% hard hit. Okay, I'll see what the other one is. What does Tanaka look like? I really like Tanaka with Dr. K though. But we will see. That's pretty good. I've been looking for that like really badly. Like I desperately need that. Let's see. Finesse or I guess rising fastball would be better than Dr. K on a finesse guy, so I could absolutely do that. Let's go open up our golds and let's see if we can get like a overwhelming pressure off of one of my golds. No, just 3 normals. 3. Okay, not great. That one's gonna go in the trash right away. That one's also going in the trash right away. That's actually super rough. Not great. Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment we've all been waiting for, which is premium skill changes. Don't look at my league lineup. Where's my judge? Oh, he's over there. I'm like, hello? That's cool. I guess I didn't realize it scrolled if you already have it like that. So, oops, not trainer. My bad. Didn't mean to go trainer. I meant to unlock him. All right, here we go. It's time to actually do blue premiums on him. Like we've been working on this for the longest time. We've been waiting for this for super long. I believe I talked about this when I even rolled it. Like when I rolled the batting machine on him, I said we're gonna blue him eventually, and we never did. It's like over a year ago at this point. Let's change batting machine. Okay, that's not it. It's okay. We've got a long way to go here. I'm really, like I said, not really sure what we're looking for here. I could absolutely do 5-tool. I could absolutely do Spotlight would be pretty cool. We're really looking for a very low chance here, though. So, to be honest, we are really kind of, just throwing darts blindfolded at this point. We're just kind of hoping just to see something, even gold as it is, let alone something useful. Gold? Oh, prediction. I don't think prediction will be better than having batting machine, because I want him to hit home runs. I don't want him to walk. So we'll keep on going. I'd rather have batting machine than prediction. Prediction would increase his walks, I believe. And I necessarily do not want him to walk. I want him to hit home runs. Oh, man, dude. Not even hitting silver is just all the bronzes today. It's 7 left. We're over halfway done. Professional. Nah, I'd rather have the diamond, honestly. I totally forget some of these skills even exist because I never see anybody using them. All right, last 5, man. We're 2/3 of the way down. We've only seen one gold skill. Endurance. Endurance is honestly okay. But I would rather just see what I can get here. Please. It ain't over yet? No, again. Come on, please. Give me gold. Nope. Nope. So many bronze skills, man. Oh my god, again? Last one, man. Please. Begging you. No, it's a silver. Again, oh my lord. 15 blues and no upgrade. Amazing. Yeah, I probably could have taken the upgrade. I could have probably taken, I probably could have taken prediction, but I'd rather have batting machine in my opinion. I feel like it would be better than prediction personally. But that being said, sometimes things don't work out. Today, unfortunately, it worked out in some other ways that I had not anticipated. I need to see if I can throw that on a Dom pitcher of mine. Or if it would be better on somebody else in terms of a trainer. Maybe I can throw it on like Cole because he's got like a high velo. Maybe I can throw it on him. Don't know what his trainer is right now. overwhelming pressure. I mean, I don't know. But that's pretty cool, though. We finally pulled something useful. It's a starting pitcher one. 6.1%, normal fly ball, and 0.9%. Where's Tanaka's? I think that would probably be better than what he has right now. I mean, I do love the swing and miss chance for pitches. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see how he does this week in ranked, and then I'll probably decide what I want to do. All right, guys. I finished my recording, and I totally forgot. As I was going through my Discord, I was just like, oh, I know I've forgotten something. I totally forgot to do my club battles. So let's do my club battles real quickly. I know I promised you guys club battles, so let's do it. Totally slipped my mind. Don't know what I was doing. Really, really dumb moment by me, if you asked me. So let's get into it, shall we? Unfortunately, not making much of an impact in terms of my my team construction for today's club battles, but we will see what we can do, obviously. And hopefully it won't be as bad as last time. Fingers crossed, you know, there's nothing I can do. I'm at the mercy of the game, unfortunately, at this point. Love getting out to an early 1-0 deficit, but it's okay. The offense has picked it back up again, and now we're starting to score some runs. And I can't score on a prime. There we go. Okay. I think that's like a prime with mess. I think it's so weird. Like I see his number like go up as you get people on base. So I mean that would normally, to me, signify it's either charisma is turning off or he's got mess on. I don't know. Maybe it's a 3-4-5 specialist. Don't know. But the point is we eventually scored some runs off of him, which is good. What's next? 15. I'm hitting the ones right now, obviously, because my first day I struggled a little bit, but I'm helping towards the flag capture a little bit. You would usually play higher. We're playing another one of our clubs today. If you hadn't noticed, it's a moonshots on moonshots crime today, unfortunately. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna self scout today, basically, and see how we match up. Because you know we may run into each other in the club power ranking tournament. You never know. Ooh, I love my ace giving up home runs. Yeah, baby. There we go. My team. Oh, double play ball. I'm just like, yeah, now my team can score against non-sig relievers. We had this problem last week where my team could not score on non-sig relief pitchers, and it was a real shame. That was tough. All right, let's keep on trucking here. Number 14. Ever since they introduced the numbers, it's been so much easier, especially when you play a club that's on the other server and your keyboard doesn't work with like the symbols that they use for the language or their names. Like whenever we play the other server, you have to kind of like guess who you're playing. But now it's much easier. Like there's a number for everybody. It doesn't change during the battle. It's super nice. That was a super underrated change in my opinion. Ever since now that we do like organized, like, you know, calling of games and all that stuff, it's been like a godsend, truthfully. All right, Garrett. I don't know why you're giving up 4 runs, but sure. Fine. Number 11. I know a lot of people probably are nerfing Boston here, so honestly, it's not surprising that my boss pitchers are going to give up the farm in terms of runs. You kind of have to just hope that you score more runs than they do faster, and that's kind of the way the game goes nowadays. Try to score more runs than them faster, try to get into their bullpen, which is usually the weaker part of anyone's team, and then just try to go off on their bullpen, which is why I basically decided to nerf Fixer. Because when I get a lead and I want to get into the bullpen, I want to make sure that my bullpen doesn't come in. Because the bullpen is going to be the part that's going to break down the most, unfortunately. There's enough people, you know, Spotlight will wreak havoc on the bullpens. It's always the way it works. And then I guess the last one star, which is 13. Yep. Playing with my worst pitcher, Yankee legend Andrew Heaney. Heen dog. I love when I get 2 hits in the first inning and don't score a run. That's pain. Come on, baby. 4 hits and no runs, and I give up a run. Oh, my goodness. Can I get a run, please, game? Thank you. Now, can I be greedy and get another run? Gonna need a couple more runs now. Oh, didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just my worst pitcher, unfortunately, and my offense just absolutely got stymied. When you get 4 hits in the first 2 innings, you typically imagine you're going to score a run, and unfortunately, it just did not happen for me. But anyway, thanks for coming with me on this journey. I apologize, I forgot it. I'm going to attach this onto the end of the last video. So anyway, with that being said, now guys, I hope you have a good day. Be safe out there. I'll see you next Monday with a new video. And if I forgot anything else, it'll be after this, but hopefully I haven't. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And